Feature Friday.
The freshest.
TNT lads, because they're no longer little boys, right?
Yeah, they're no
one of them's
boys.
like 15 nearly.
Yeah,
or
I think they're
16.
13, 14, 15. I read in a comment.
They're gonna be men soon.
Yeah.
Gotta be young adults. That's what people used to say to me when I was in school. You gotta make better choices now. You're a young adult. Yeah.
You obviously went to school here in Britain. They never told you that back home. They used to tell you, stop running around like a freaking monkey.
Go, let's watch this. This is, what is that? Flashlight.
Yeah.
What's flashlight?
In,
Like
you know that Jessie J song that
I can do that on my watch. I can put a flashlight from it.
From your watch?
Yeah, look, you wanna see it? Look.
Yes, I do want to see it. Show. Well, it doesn't look very bright.
No, but if it's so dark, trust me, mate. It's like when you open your phone at night time.
And it's in full brightness.
Oh, fuck, is that? It's the same thing. No.
I thought...
I'm not, it's not ad placement for Samsung, mate. You don't have to prove my point. Oh, bloody hell. See, look how bright he gets. He looks like, oh my god, how cool I look. I look like a superhero.
You look like Iron Man. Anyways.
That's literally like my hero, apart from Spider-Man. Anyways, let's watch this.
Yes, TNT Boys Flashlight.
Sorry.
The Jessie J song that she did for Pitch Perfect, I think.
All right.
And yeah.
Don't know which song it is.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, it's a great song. When tomorrow comes,
TNT versions.
It's so smooth, like what the...
when tomorrow comes, I'll be on my own, feeling frightened of the things that I don't know. When tomorrow comes, and the road is long, I look up to the sky. There's such stars! What the hell? I won't fly, and I sing along, and I sing along.
That's a joke.
I got all I need when I get to and die. I look around me and see a sweet light. Stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. It's on my heart when you shine in my eyes. Can't lie, it's a sweet light. Stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night.
Wow.
That is ridiculous! Ridiculous! Insanity! What? These are kids!
Wow.
Kids, dude! And they're standing there like absolute professionals, giving you a professional performance of a very complex song on its own, and then they went ahead and arranged it to like give them brightness. Ah,
They have better habits than some pros.
absolutely! I totally agree with that. These guys, who's behind them?
Yeah, I want, because there's a lot of habit making there. They've made these
They've
kids
made
into,
stars.
yeah, so
They really,
I want
really have.
I want to know who that was. If it was their parents, if it was who was backing them, because
Absolutely.
like one of the easiest tells is eye contact to the camera.
Absolutely.
Smiles
That
to the
is-
camera. Trained. That's trained. You don't do that naturally. That's trained, especially TV training, right? And then performance training. It's you're basically
Maybe
a
they're
vessel.
just used to it.
Could be. I don't
Maybe
know.
they're just used to it. Maybe they've worked in, like, they've done TV shows so many times now
bloody-
they know what to do.
This bloody Philippines industry does not stop surprising me.
Oh my
It's
God, that's crazy.
But those are habits. So I would bet that they were taught that.
Me
I'm not
too.
saying they went to
Well-
music school, but I'm saying maybe they got taught that.
But they obviously have somebody who's
Rehearsals and
arranging
stuff, yeah.
somebody who's arranging vocally what's happening. Absolutely, there's a team behind these kids, and
Yeah.
I would absolutely adore to get a chance to talk to anybody involved in the
Yeah,
the
like
team of
the-
TNT. Like, what and what are they up to now? This is nuts.
Can they speak English?
Yeah, most likely.
Right. Go on.
'Cause you're my flashlight. 'Cause you're my flashlight. 'Cause you're my flashlight.
Oh, I love that kid.
Oh, I see the shadows long. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
What a bouncy, fresh kid.
Cause you like the way, you like the way, you like the way. Bravo!
just
Light, light, you're my flashlight. Light, light, you're my flashlight. Light, 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 light.
Nice.
You're my flashlight. Oh,
I love that kid. Wow.
It's on my heart when you're shining in my eyes. Get alive, it's a sweet life. Stuck in the dark, but you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the
Man, good kid. Breathe, kid, breathe. Damn, that was one
TNT
take.
versions.
That was all live. That was genuinely all live. Wow. I just clocked there was a kid was fatigued, right? I don't know their names. And he was kind of, and he caught it back. But you could, what the, that's not normal. Damn, man, that's so crazy that they actually managed to do that stuff. You know what's scary as well is the fact that these kids exist. Because that just means like the next generation, that's a scary ass time. You know what I mean? Like,
I haven't processed that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking
It's
about.
like, what?
What I'm thinking about, like, these kids are basically, you know, they're the future, right? So that when we
Woo.
perish, they will be at the top. When the people at the top right now, they will be at the top, or maybe they're already at the top. I don't know much of their story, but it's scary that when they, you know, they reach their physical and vocal peak,
Prime.
they haven't yet, you know, and they're actually now about to deal with one of the things I'm actually very interested in the maturation of the voice. You know, they're going through
The
puberty.
voice change,
Um,
yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting.
Here's, you know, I just don't. I don't understand what we just watched. That was just.
Class.
It's crazy.
Class.
Don't even get me started on the amount of talent in those little kids. But the discipline and the carrying of the song itself, the eye contact, the pacing of the song, the breaks for everybody to shine and do their thing.
Yep.
Very clever, very well done, very like that. Like the only way I could think of it is like it's a very responsible performance, and the fact that they were what 10 here, maybe more, 12 years old, maybe. The fact that they're 12 years old that behave and perform like, you know, people that have been in the industry for a really long time, that have studied this art itself, it's so crazy to me. It's like,
So the road manager is Cesar Ian Waniso.
Uh-huh.
Then executive producer, creative director Peter Edward. I don't know if that's actually of the show because it's like TNT TV, right? Or TNTV. Producers, multimedia, music producer.
Listen, anyone
Chochai
who's
Magno.
anyone who was involved in this whole production and in the continuation of the TNT Boys and their career, pioneers, absolutely. They've got a very special set of guys there. It's incredible. I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into anything that they've got more recent.
Yep.
Like on the recent years.
That'll be good.
It would be amazing to check out what they sound like now, because we're about to see the best. We're about to see the best of them yet, and that is ridiculous to think of.
Their personalities are gonna form more. They're gonna find out who they are. You know that it's an interesting journey now. Wow. Bloody hell! Because you have, you know, you obviously have a.
That's what happens with child stars.
Yeah, you have stars, right? And now the most difficult thing at that age is now actually maintaining them being stars and actually reaching new levels and new goals, right? So I'm very interested in their journey. Very, very interested. Any comments, anything that
is amazing.
that would help me understand more? Absolutely.